Ooh. Hello, everybody. All right, we should be live. Hello, how is everybody doing? All right, my name is Harris. I review Montreal Canadiens hockey games. And today was another preseason game because it's preseason time. And why wouldn't there be a preseason game if I'm live? The Montreal Canadiens played the Ottawa Senators tonight, and we unfortunately ended up. Um, Yeah, it was 5 in overtime. We did end up losing, like I just said. So we are now 0-3-1 instead of 0-4, thankfully. Honestly, this is a game we shouldn't have even been in. I will tell you that right now. This is a game we shouldn't have even been in because of the shot differential to goals, which you guys are going to see as the game goes on. Hey, Tristan, how's it going, man? Montreal needs another goalie prospect or a trade later on. I mean, Bob, here's the thing: we can always draft a goaltender. Like, it's not that we have to trade for somebody. And here's the thing: Primo's only 22. He allowed 5 goals on over 30 shots. At least 2 of those goals you can't even blame him on. Maybe even 3. You know, the Mathieu Joseph goal was kicked in. And I'm pretty sure the first Shane Pinto goal, that was just really damn good. The second one probably should have been able to tell. And I think it was the second goal of the game. Yeah, it was the first DeBrincat goal. He was screened in front of. That's 3 goals right there that were pretty. You could not you could not you couldn't blame Primo on 3 of those goals, my guy. But yeah, hey Dominic, how's it going, man? Would have been good if we were able to provide Dustin Wolf. Bob, I don't see much in Dustin Wolf. I see him as a good backup, but I don't see much in Dustin Wolf. The one guy that I think is actually going to be an amazing top 5 goaltender in the NHL one day, Devin Levi out of Buffalo. Devin Levi, I think they were really smart to get him from Florida in that Sam Reinhart trade Sam Reinhart trade. I am a big fan of Devin Levi. I think he would have been great to get for the Canadiens, but obviously we haven't done a trade with Buffalo, so there's no telling if we do want Devin Levi or not. If we do, hopefully we get him because I see him being a legitimate top 5 starter in the NHL one day. Y'all know the Sens. Y'all know that the Sens, but I gotta say they played well. I don't know, Tristan. I wouldn't say they played amazing. I'd say they just took advantage of a B squad for the Canadiens that just wasn't great. Hoffman and Drouin were absolutely horrible. Well, Jason, here's the thing. Even if they were terrible, which Drouin I thought was okay, actually. Hoffman was whatever. It's preseason. They know they're guaranteed spots on the team. You know, they know they're guaranteed spots on the team. You can't criticize veterans on the team for just not trying and just trying to stay healthy, not getting too involved in the game. You know, Drouin, you can't even say it was absolutely horrible because there was one pass, really, really damn good pass that the shot just went off the post. Um, Drouin set up a really nice play for Owen Beck. But yeah, I mean, Hoffman, yeah, wasn't that noticeable. But again, you can't really blame the vets like Drouin and Hoffman and Armia for not trying that much and not giving it their all. You know, they're guaranteed spots on the team pretty much. Well, except for Armia, but despite the 4 goals tonight, their offense was listless tonight. Exactly, yeah, Fulham, I agree with you. Yeah, they're opportunistic on the few chances we had. Plus, the Sens goaltending just happened to be absolute garbage tonight, which it was. It was absolutely garbage. I'm guessing they're going to try Slavkovsky and the other. Yes, they are sandwich. They are putting him with not with, but they're playing him in the group that involves Suzuki, Caulfield, Anderson. That's actually going to be your first line, most likely Monday, because that's the line I believe that's staying home and is playing against Toronto on Monday. I think the game against Toronto is at home. Yeah, because last one was in Toronto. So yeah, this one is going to be at home. So yeah, they have Slavkovsky on the second line. I forget who he's playing with, but yeah, they do have Slavkovsky for they do have Slavkovsky on the second line on that second group of players. So yeah, they are trying Slavkovsky, not with the other group because I'm pretty sure this is the this is the group he was trying with. So yes, they do have him on the other group of players. Tristan, not really. I'm not surprised that we're 0-4. You know, firstly, refs kind of fucking suck. Because even though it's preseason, the refs fucking sucked. And you have your B squad out there. Okay, my hard drive just opened up for some reason. Um, and when your B squad is playing against the Senators' top 6 and bottom 6, pretty much, and their defense core, of course you're gonna probably end up losing. I mean, But then again, Tristan, it's preseason, so you can't really go off too much. We were playing a lot of guys that are going to be in our bottom six, like Hoffman, Pitlick, Evans, Armia, maybe Beck. I think Beck's really impressed me. If we had a spot for him, I would absolutely love to give Beck a spot in that bottom six. But unfortunately, it seems I think he's eligible for the AHL. He's probably going there, which is actually probably good for him. A year in the AHL might come a long way for him. But I'm I'm not really surprised we're 0-4, but at the same time, we're probably going to beat Toronto and then Senators the other two times, so we should go 3-4. Marcus, welcome back, my guy. One pass and about 8 turnover. Jason, again, what I said about preseason and the veterans, again, it is great to perform. NZA, my guy, it's preseason. Come on, it's preseason, my guy. I mean, there really isn't a record in preseason like 0-4. Anyways, exactly, Bob. Exactly. It's I'm putting 0-4 just because it's what I do for the regular season anyway. So I just find it fun. But yeah, pretty much yeah. There's not really a record for preseason. First Roger Federer, now the white jersey. Oof, NCAA. So your team, yeah, James. We play Monday night against Toronto. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. NCAA, yeah, I mean, I guess you could say we blew it, but I mean, it's more so the Sens just being terrible at allowing goals, because realistically, we shouldn't have even been in this game. Who's the Ottawa player that dove late in the third? I believe that was. I'm trying to look. Was that Kastelik? Maybe it was Kastelik. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was Mark Kastelik. That was the guy who dove late in the third. I think. I agree with that decision on Slavkovsky. I always thought that he should have been with Dvorak to sort of help him. Yeah, Sandwich, that would have actually been interesting. I think it's going to be interesting to see Slavkovsky with Dvorak Monday night. Hoping that it works out well. I do think Slavkovsky is bound for the AHL this year. I think he gets maybe 9 games in the NHL or whatever it is before your ELC lapses, the first year of your ELC lapses. It might have actually changed now because of the because we're not in the pandemic anymore. Well, we're still in a Panasonic, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're not in the big COVID era, of 56 game seasons. But I whatever the game is, it might be 6, 9, whatever it is. Damn, she fine. Then I think Slavkovsky gets whatever that amount of games is. That amount of games are. That amount of games is. That whatever that amount of games are is the amount of he plays, and then he goes to the AHL. I do think a year in the AHL for Slavkovsky will do wonders for him. And yeah, I did see the new Kraken mascot. It looks like a goddamn furry. We should burn it. I know that's preseason players need to play well to show that they can be good. No, Tristan, no, they don't. It's no, my guy, no. The veterans like Duran and Hoffman and Armia, like these guys are pretty much guaranteed. I mean, not Armia, but like these guys are pretty much guaranteed a spot in the lineup. But young kids like Beck and Mezar and Anthony Richard, yeah, definitely these guys have to play good. And I think the majority of them have actually. I did like how guys like Beck and Mezar and Gooley and Barron played tonight. I thought they played really, really well, especially on the defensive side of things. That's where they were playing most of the game. But preseason it's very much for the young kids to show what they can, to show their head coach in the NHL and and probably their general manager as well, what they can do before making their decision on whether to send them to the AHL or Europe or juniors or where to send them. Yeah, Tonic. Yeah, the Kraken mascot is just. Yeah, everybody thought that it was gonna be Zoidberg, and damn, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Are you getting NHL 23, Tristan? Us eventually. I mean, I definitely want to because of a lot of the new franchise mode features. I'm a big fan of franchise mode. I would like to get it eventually. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get it at launch because $80, not great. I don't know if I'm exactly going to wait until NHL 24 comes out because I do need it for the Sim League, probably within less than a year. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask for Christmas. Probably not. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe like around April, May, if we have over 1,000 subs and I'm able to make money off YouTube, then maybe then I'll buy it. We'll see. Kraken's mascot, yeah, Tristan, it kind of does, my guy. All right, boys. So the opening lineups for the Canadiens were Drouin, Beck, Hoffman, Pitlick, Evans, Armia, Pazet Mezar Leon, Harvey Pinard, Stevens Richard, Matheson Barron, Gooley Weidman, and Harris Leskinen were on the blue line, with Caden Primo likely set to play the first half of the game, and Kevin Poulin probably coming in for the second half. I was completely wrong. Caden Primo went the full 60. Caden Primo went the full 60 minutes tonight, actually. The opening lines for the Senators were DeBrincat, Brassard, Giroux, Mott, Pinto, Joseph, Reinhardt, Kastelik, and Sokolov, and Jarventi, Gray, and Sabarin in the on their forward core. Sanderson, Hamonic, Brandstrom, Zaitsev, and Harrington with Thompson filled out their blue line, while Mad Sogard got the first half of the game, and Antoine Bibeau probably in the second half. Bibeau actually came in for the third period, so yeah. So Primo went the full 60 minutes, and then Sogard Bibeau split it 40-20. Firstly, before the game, there's some big news to report for the Canadiens. Jake Allen has inked a big 2-year extension that ends up beginning next season. That carries an average annual value of $3.85 million per season. That's a massive W for Went Woos and Wef Warden. Or it works more with Ken Hughes, but Went Woos and Jeff Gordon. Big W for them. Jake Allen, I think, has been a really solid starter for them the past 2 seasons, and I think he's definitely going to be a pretty good starter this year. I think he's definitely going to win the Canadiens a couple games. He's going to win them more games than he loses them more games, I think. I've been a big-time fan of Jake Allen for a while now. I think he shows up best in the playoffs, which we won't be seeing this year. Spoiler. But I still think $3.85 million shows that Jake Allen wants to be with the Montreal Canadiens. He wants to play as a part of this team, and yeah, he wants to be part of the solution for the Montreal Canadiens. And I think by the time this contract expires, we're hoping that we'll have someone to be a 1A, 1B with him, a more permanent. I can't tell if it's raining or if my dad's still taking a shower. If the stream cuts out, you know which option it is. He's taking a shower. But I think we're probably hoping by the end of this contract that Jake Allen has someone there to be a 1A, 1B with him. If not, to replace him as the starter, so that Jake Allen could become more of a backup. Tristan Saba the on count. No, you don't have to. But we're probably hoping on Jake Allen becoming more of a 1B or a backup at that point at the end of the contract, I think. And if he still wants to resign, which I'm assuming he does, he's re-signed twice now with the Canadiens. That he'll want to re-sign again, probably take a bit of a pay cut yet again, to come back to the Canadiens. Canadiens also ended up cutting a couple days ago. I forgot to mention this in the last live stream. Riley Kidney and Joshua Wall from camp. They went to their respective junior teams, and now we have some more. These are all the players that were cut from camp today. They all of them are going right to Laval's training camp, because Laval's season is starting soon. Their training camp actually started today, so a lot of players were sent right there. Lucas Candada, Gianni Fearbrother, Cameron Hillis, Jan Mishak, Joel Teasdale, Pierrick Dubé. Give me the Dubé. Pierrick Dubé, John Parker Jones, I like John Parker Jones, Miguel Torinsky, William Trudeau, Peter Abbandonato, Anthony Beauregard, Gabriel Bork, Santino Santarame, Tori Dello, Philippe Dorossier, Ryan Francis, I'd assume, but Ryan Francis, Olivier Galipo, Alex Green, Denick Martel, Emile Poirier, Brandon Salnier, Brent Stampley, and Joe Verbatic, who I was actually kind of surprised that we didn't see him with a partial role in the NHL for preseason. I am pretty surprised that we didn't end up signing Joe Verbatic, or not signing Joe Verbatic, using Joe Verbatic in preseason. I'm actually surprised by that. Why don't they just sign Jake? Tristan, it's not like an NHL game where you can get Jake Allen for 6-7 years and the ass goes down. I feel like what we want to do is we keep giving Jake Allen these 2-year contracts, because every 2 years is when we kind of want to reevaluate the team in a way. Like at the end of the 2 years, we were rebuilding when at the start we thought we were contenders, and at the end of this 2 years we might still be rebuilding. And from there, Jake Allen decides if he wants to remain a Montreal Canadian or if he wants to walk or if we want to trade him or whatever. Or if we're contending, if he still wants if it's still the same, if he wants to resign, if he wants to walk, whatever. I like the 2-year extension. Plus, he's 32. He's going to be, I believe, 34, 35 at the end of the extension. I'm a big fan of that, actually. I really like that with Jake Allen, giving him that. I like that 2-year extension. I would have maybe gone 3. I think I would have given Jake Allen that extra year, especially the 3.85 at the Caps supposed to really jump up in 3 years. Then yeah, I think that would have been that would have worked. Jake Allen is good. Basically, take Price's role have been on mentoring the new goalie star that comes in. Exactly, Sandwich. And I think Carey Price is still partially going to do that because he's still going to be hanging around the team apparently. So I think both goaltenders are definitely going to be mentoring, whether it's Montembeault or Primo or someone that comes in or whatever. Whoever's supposed to be the new future starter for the Canadiens, I think is definitely going to be taught by both Jay Allen and Carey Price. And in my opinion, 2 of the best mentors of the NHL right now that you could be taught by to be a future starter in the NHL. Kraken mascot after losing to the Flames, I fell into a burning ring of fire and it's fucking burning my skin. Yeah, that didn't flow too well, but I tried to make it work. But that was a good one, NZ. Good try. DeBrincat had a hit early in the game. That would be his only notable thing for about half the game. The Canadiens tried to push, but the Sens had nice. Fucking hell, I guess I'm yelling. Sens defense had a nice job stopping any rushes. Jarventi then took a hooking penalty as Raphael Pinard's line had had a pretty good rush. Tyler Mott shorthanded gets a nice break, but Matheson takes a hooking penalty. Takes a pussing penalty. Takes a hooking penalty 30 seconds in, so we are 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. 4-4. It was the Habs puck. The Sens get a few decent chances. We ended up 1 for 1 on the PK tonight. Sens got a good look on Primo, but he made a big save. Habs and back the other way. Harvey Pinard's line, again, great pressure, but they weren't able to score. Evans nearly batted at a loose puck. Little did we know. Giroux had a nice slap shot one-timer where Primo makes the easy save. Tristan, where's Cole Caulfield? Caulfield was with the second unit for the Canadiens that didn't play tonight. They were still here in Montreal while the second unit went to Ottawa to play the Senators. The first unit with Caulfield, Suzuki, Anderson, Slavkovsky, pretty much our top 6 stayed behind in Montreal because we're playing the Leafs on Monday. And we're probably going to want to use our big guns there because we want to upset our biggest rivals. Yeah, fuck you, Boston. You ain't our biggest rival anymore. Where's my watch? I want to wear my watch right now. I don't have my watch. I'm not going to wear my watch. But yeah. So yeah, Drew, nice slapper. Zaitsev with a dirty cheap shot, cross check on Leonin, no penalty, of course. Habs with a great shot. Drouin, beautiful pass to Owen Beck just off the crossbar. Would have been awesome to see Owen Beck score. Great to see Drouin get an assist. However, unfortunately, just off the crossbar or the post, there was a pinging sound involved. Back the other way, Brandstrom goes for a skate. Great shift for him. Brandstrom had himself a pretty good game. I'm a big fan of Eric Brandstrom. I think he's going to be probably the lone good Ottawa defenseman for the future. Canadiens back the other way, another good look, but we can't bury it. Ridley Gregg then went to the back. He had 2 shot blocks, manages to cross-check Armia with no penalty. Props to Ridley Gregg whenever someone takes some shot blocks like that, and they're clearly hurt on it. Props to them. Fulham Habs Leafs rivalry has been dead, in my opinion. I don't know about that. I don't know if you can say that the rivalry has been dead. I mean, 2021, it was 3-1. Plus, given the fact that Leafs and Habs fans are kind of going at each other a lot, especially in places like my Discord server, there is very little there is a good bit of hostility between the Leafs and Senators. Or Leafs and Habs and Leafs and Habs, Leafs Senators and Habs Senators, all of that. So yeah, I sorry, boy, I'm looking at the Seattle mascot again, and for me, it's just Jesus. The Seattle mascot is Jesus. Yes. So yeah, Harvey Pinard's line also has been incredible. Another good chance for them. Then we scored just like that. Nikita Zaitsev gives the puck away to Rem Pitlick, who finds it speeding into the zone over to Jake Evans, and it's a goal. 1-0 Canadiens. Pitlick trying to deke out Sogard to get a wide open net for Evans. Doesn't work. He does get the pass, but he does bury it top shelf. So 1-0 Canadiens lead. Habs then some more pressure, some good looks as we were getting a good momentum boost. And then we scored again. It is Jake Evans, second of the game, second of the period. Mike Matheson flips the puck up in the air. Evans gets it, holds it, puts it on the ice, bats it home. Beautiful goal. 2-0 for the Canadiens. That goal scored with just under a minute left, by the way. 58 seconds left in the period. So yeah, Habs kill off the rest of the period. Great game so far. Shots are 10-8 for the Senators, but the Canadiens with a 2-0 lead after 20 minutes. So yeah, we have 8 shots. We are scoring a goal every 4 shots at this point. DeBrincat in front with a nice chance, but no goal. Good stop by Primo. Giroux in front gets a good shot block, Giroux in front, but a good shot block by Canadian. I forgot to mark down 2, unfortunately. Canadiens then back the other way, a decent chance, but the Sens come in numbers, some good chances, but the shots are sailing wide. Sens and Habs are falling all over the place to start the second period of about the first 6 minutes or so. For the first 6 minutes, the Senators' ice kind of sucked, which really isn't a big surprise, but it really sucked tonight because the Senators and Habs were falling all over. It was like one would fall down, 20 seconds later, another would lose their balance. 30 seconds later, two guys would go down. Raphael Harvey-Pinard was called offside because the man coming on was off. That was kind of stupid. Unfortunately, that would have made it 3-0, but play got blown offside. Senators with some big pressure. They got some good chances. Habs turned the puck over way too much. Druin was unfortunately caught puck watching. Good chance for the Sens, but they don't score, so it's not a massive deal. And then the Senators score. Funny enough, the way I framed that actually. But it was about a minute later. The Senators score. 2 screens in front. DeBrincat puts the puck home into the back of the net. 2-1 lead. You can't blame that on Primo. 2 screens in front. Can't really see the shot. Hey, here, do you think they hyped up the Canucks Seattle rivalry? Then it was a total waste. No, it's only been a season, I mean, like, here's the thing. You can't really even predict a team's rivalry, It's like when Vegas came in and they were predicting, Vegas is going to have a big rivalry with, the Vancouver Canucks, or Arizona was. Vegas and Arizona, that's going to be the big rivalry to look forward to. And then it ended up being Vegas and San Jose. Nobody would have been able to see that coming. Just like with the Canucks and Seattle. Seattle, they might end up having a big rivalry with Buffalo or Calgary or Arizona, even maybe. Who you can't really tell with rivalries. So I don't know if they hyped it up and it was a total waste. I mean, I think if you give it 2 more seasons, that'll be able to tell for sure. If Seattle and Vancouver games are being hyped up as these 2 teams really don't like each other, then yeah, if they're being hyped as here's a potential rivalry in the making next for most of this season, the next season, then yeah, no, it was a waste. I don't know their mascot name, Tristan. I'm trying to find it right now. Their mascot is called Bayou or Bowie. It looks like it's called Bowie, I think. Yeah. So yeah. That's the thing. That is that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Hell yeah. Yeah, Bowie the Troll. Yeah, something like that. Exactly, NZA. All right. Let's get this game underway. This is a useless Senators game. Out of all the names, Bowie. Yeah, NZA. Exactly. Shots were 7-0 for the Senators 9 minutes into the second period. The fact that we were still up 2-1 was embarrassing at that point. Senators get some more pressure. Kraken, don't be like the Golden Knights, please. I mean, NCAA, they already can't be because they didn't make the Stanley Cup Finals in the first year and then piss off everybody in the NHL. So Kraken can't really do that. Senators get some more pressure. Habs with a nice turnover. They're trying to get a shot, but Tyler Mott gets off to the races. Big breakaway. Great save by Caden Primo. Canadiens then tried to pressure the other way, but not much for them. Habs then get some more chances. We were looking better halfway through the game. No goalie change yet, surprisingly. Primo, what a save. Holy shit. Great stop for him. Habs then go to the power play. Mark Jarventi after a slash, or with a slash on Jordan Harris. After the Sens had a 3-on-1, he's angry and slashes at Barron. Ridley Gregg with 3 shot blocks tonight. He is fucked. He actually would end up coming back in the third period. Big pressure as we looked good now. We were taking advantage of Ridley Gregg being down on the ice without a stick, wobbly as fuck, cycling, and we score. It's right after the power play ends. Rem Pitlick gets the goal. Big slap, one-timer from Leon and Barron. Great goal to make it 3-1. Oh, yeah, Greg went down off of a Barron slap shot too. I'm pretty sure it was Barron. So, yeah, it's 3-1 now. Habs then go to the PK. DeBrincat gets angry, takes his frustration out on a Hab after missing a clear net shot, and our guy's the only one going to the box. It's a holding. Senators score. Shane Pinto makes it 3-2 as the Habs couldn't clear. 1 for 2 in the PK tonight. Tristan, no shit, I watched the game. Tyler Mott was a Senator tonight, and they played the Habs. No shit, I watched it. Mott was pretty okay. He had that breakaway chance. That was kind of the only thing that was really noticeable for him, though. Yeah. Stars 5-2 in the third, 0 Wings, 0-0 in the Hawks Wings game, second intermission, 2-1 Jets over the Oilers in the third. Canucks Kraken Tides are scoreless at the end of the first, 4-0. I did see that. The 2 final games. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, where am I? Habs had a bit of pressure, good turnover, but Armia isn't able to get the shot away from Pitlick and Evans. That would have been the assist, Pitlick and Evans. Shane Pinto. So yeah, he scored right down the slot. That wouldn't be the only time he had scored there tonight. Late, it's the Senators trying to get another goal, but they're not able to score like usual. So they aren't able to score like usual. Shots are 23-14 for the Senators, but the Canadiens with a 3-1 lead through 40 minutes. Detroit scored. Thank you, man. Thank you. Habs begin the third period on the PK. Philip Mezard got a high stick up in the face of a Senator. Unfortunately, didn't take him out. Antoine Bibeau would then take over a net for the Sens to begin the third. He would go technically, I guess you could say he'd go the distance. He'd go 20 minutes. He would not go Broadway, unfortunately. Senators with a good chance in front. Habs, it's preseason. You can't really say this is going to be another embarrassment season for the Canadiens. It's preseason, my guy. And even if it is another embarrassment season, we're not going to finish with less than 25 wins. And also, B, the games are at least somewhat exciting. You know, I'd rather have really exciting Marty St. Louis hockey, and we're losing by scores of 5-4 or 3-2, but we're scoring over really shitty Dom Ducharme games where we're losing 6-1 every night, you know? I mean, Habs, you can't even really say the way we played is shit. Like, okay, yeah, sure, we didn't play that great. But here's the thing. We scored 4 goals on 16 shots tonight, and it was our B team out there. It wasn't even our main players like Suzuki and Caulfield and Slavkovsky and Anderson. All those guys are on our first unit, and that's going to Toronto. Or that's staying here. I forget where the game is. But either way, that group is staying to play Toronto. The group is staying to play Toronto on Monday, you know? So, I mean, like, yeah, there's some guys that have been playing like shit, but I mean, like, we're withering it down. It's mostly our NHL team and some AHL guys that are left in the lineup pretty much. So, you know, like, here's the thing. Even then, like, we lost. Like, let me look real quick. What has our preseason been? Habs preseason. Please give me the games. Yeah, we lost tonight 5-4. We lost 4-3, 3-0, 2-1. Every game we've lost has been a 1-goal game except for that Maple Leafs game. We easily could have beaten the Devils and probably should have beaten the Devils. We easily should have beaten the Jets if not for Evgeny Dadonov. And then tonight, we easily should have. We probably shouldn't have been in this. We shouldn't have been in this game, and we forced it to overtime. 3 out of the last 4 games in preseason, mind you, have been in regulation. Have been 1-goal games. The only game that wasn't was the Maple Leafs game. That was the only game we didn't score on. And funny enough, that was our only game where we played shit. Exactly. Yeah, we should have won 3 of the 4 games. Habs. Well, it's not even that we should have. It's that we could have. The Devils, we could have tied it up, but we were offside. The Jets, we could have won, But if Kenny Dadonov happened, and even then, you can't really even blame him because 18 seconds left. He's trying to block a shot. He's not trying to deflect it, And then tonight, we could have killed off that penalty, and we could have ended up winning. We could have won 3 out of these 4 games for sure. Definitely. Stars win 5-4 over the Blues. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I mean, even then, Tristan, like, I wouldn't even say, like, wait until after the first game of the season to start saying, I wouldn't even say, like, oh, wait until the first game of the season, and then if you lose, start panicking. No, I'd say wait until, like, 5, not even 10, 15 games into the season, then you start saying, like, okay, this season's either going away or whatever, I wouldn't even say 1 game into the season. Habs, you can't even say we choke 1-goal leads because the 1-goal leads aren't embarrassing enough to choke. It's not even choking. It's just a team tying the game. Tonight, we blew a 2-0 lead. The Jets, we just lost a 1-goal lead. The Devils, we lost a 1-0 lead, and then we tried to tie it, but we were offside. It's not even like, oh, Habs, you can't even say we always blow 1-goal leads, my guy. Again, I would rather lose 4-3 and 5-4 and 2-1 with an occasional 3-0 loss in there. Playing Marty St. Louis hockey, I'd rather have that be the case over 7-1 blowouts every night, like Dom Ducharme, And notice, we scored 1 goal, 0 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals. Our goal scoring is increasing as guys are getting chemistry. As guys get chemistry with each other, we're scoring. And even then, why are we discussing this now? It's preseason, my guy. It's preseason. Who gives a shit about preseason? Nobody's going to care until 10 games into the regular season, Even if this were the regular season, 0-3-1, when we easily could have won 3 of those 4 games, is not that bad. Exactly, NZA. St. Louis, game good. Ducharme, game bad usually. That's easy. No, Tristan, I like the hockey updates, actually. I like them a lot. All right, Antoine Bibeau. Senators with a good chance in front. Primo makes the save. He would go the full 60, it seems, and I would end up being correct. He would technically end up going the full 61. Shorthanded, good look for the Habs, but no shot. 2 for 3 on the PK tonight. Sens with a few more chances. We were getting better defensively, though, being able to block them from scoring or getting too many shots. Canadiens then had a rush, but Armia put himself offside. He has been absolute garbage, but then again, it's preseason. He might think he has a shot at making the roster. That's very cute. I can't wait until he gets on waivers. Habs with a few looks, but only 1 shot. Harvey Pinard with a nice burst of speed. Sens in the Canadiens on a few looks for them, but Primo with a look. Primo look shot. What the hell? But Primo look shot saved. I don't know what I meant to put there, but Primo had a shot saved that sent us to commercial. Edmonton scored 2-2. Damn it. Randy, how's it going, my guy? Thank you for coming by, my good sir. If Habs include preseason losses, they're on their way to Pinard sweepstakes. I mean, Randy, I wouldn't even look for here's the thing. I wouldn't even look to hey, Tap, how's it going, my guy? I wouldn't even look to get Bedard this year. I mean, like, sure, he'd be nice on the Canadiens, but realistically, like, our prospect system is going to be just fine if we end up with a guy like Mathieu Mishkov, I mean, yeah, Randy, I know you're just kidding, but still, like, I've seen a lot of Canadiens fans saying, oh, just throw the season away immediately, just go for Connor Bedard, I wouldn't be fine with Matt. I would be fine with Mathieu Mishkov, even if it takes him 3 to 4 years to come into the NHL. When he's 20, 21, if he's the next Ovechkin, I'm more than fine with having 2 60 goal scorers on this team in Caulfield and Mishkov, Come on. Like there's some guys that exclusively see this as Bedard or bust. For me, it's Mishkov. It's Mishkov. I like Connor Bedard. I think he'd be an amazing second line or first line center with Nick Suzuki. I can't even really say which one or the other, which would be the consistent number 1 center, because I think they're both great at certain aspects of the game. But Mishkov, if you can have him on your second line left wing, if you can have a 60 goal scorer on your first line with Cole Caulfield, 60 goal scorer on your second line with Matvei Mishkov, Habs should be a Stanley Cup champion. If your top 6 eventually gets to the point of looking like of looking like Slavkovsky, say Suzuki, Caulfield, and then you're going to line some like Mishkov, Doc. We really want him to be a second line center, and Schwa or Jan Mishak if they can transition to the right wing. That's pretty damn good, if you ask me. That is a top 3 offense in the NHL immediately, or absolutely in 5 years if everybody pans out, you know. And the PlayStation says you keep going online. Well, Tristan, yeah, I've been online occasionally. I'm not online right now. I don't know if it says that I am right now, but I'm not online right now. Hey, tap again. How's it going? Yeah. You noticed that too, yeah. Habs, you can't even say this team will finish last because the Senators are still a team, the Flyers are still a team, the Coyotes are still a team, and the Blackhawks are still a team. Happy to have Jake Allen for 2 more years. Yeah, man. Yeah. Me too. I said it right off the top of the show. Jake Allen, very happy to have him for 2 more years. Dude clearly wants to be here. He's re-signed with us twice now. Clearly wants to be a Montreal Canadian. Clearly wants to help be the solution to our rebuild, and I'm happy about that. Tap, I don't know. I'd say Fantilli, you can definitely go wrong. I see Fantilli busting at the NHL level, honestly. Yeah, Dvorsky. Yeah, Dvorsky's pretty solid. Yeah, Igor. I don't know too much about Igor, actually. Dvorsky, I think I've heard a little bit about. Habs can be exciting offensively, but ugly defensively. Exactly, Randy. Exactly, my guy. Tristan, refs suck. What else is new? We're not a bad offense team. Habs, it's not even that our defense sucks and costs us games. It's not even that, my guy. You know, it's that we just happen to we lose at the worst possible times. Tristan, yeah, I would like to play with you eventually. It's just that, I got a lot of stuff going on, especially with my sim league. I got to focus on that and the Habs stuff right now. I got to focus on a lot of that. Would love to see 2 rookies come up to the big team, maybe Gooley or Barron or Harris. Randy, I think it's going to end up being Gooley and Jack Eye. I think Jack Eye has been really, really impressive. Gooley's been looking incredible since he's been in the lineups. And I think it's Gooley and Jack Eye. And I think if there's injuries, I think that Barron is probably the first man up. I think Barron is probably the first man up, and then it's Jordan Harris, I think. I think Sheneman stays with the NHL. I think he's a healthy scratch. I think he's in the press box most nights, but if there's an injury and Sheneman doesn't come in or whatever, I think Barron or Harris, as long as they don't need waivers, are in the AHL this year, and probably your first injury call-ups. Fantilli could turn. No, Tap, there's no chance that Adam Fantilli turns out better than Bedard or Mishkov. I understand if you think that. I don't see Adam Fantilli panning out at the NHL level. I don't see that kid turning into anything special, unfortunately. Yeah, Habs with some decent looks again. Habs with some decent looks, Sens with many shots. Primo was looking pretty comfortable actually, and then we'd score, make it 4-2. It's Justin Barron with the goal from Michael Pezzetta with the lone assist. We are scoring a goal every 4 shots. No, Tinder, I don't care about you right now. Shut up. Thank you, Tinder. Thank you. We scored a goal every 4 shots. That was our 16th shot on net. We are 8 minutes through the 3rd period, and spoiler, our final shots were 16. I want Slavkovsky to play in the NHL this season. Even if y'all think he sucks, Habs, no one's saying he sucks. Everybody's just saying that he hasn't looked NHL ready. It's just 2 games. You can't say he's not NHL ready that he played 2 games. Well, Habs, here's the thing still. He was projected NHL ready. He is not NHL ready. I don't think he's NHL ready. I think send him to the AHL. Randy says the opposite. Slavkovsky would be better off in Europe than in the AHL if he doesn't pan out in the big team. I don't know, Randy. I think you send him down to the AHL. You give him top 6 time there because I'm pretty sure in Europe he'd be getting 3rd line or something like that. I feel like you get him used to the smaller ice surface. I think that would actually be better. I think that would be better for Slavkovsky. Play him in the AHL for a year. Let him get used to the smaller North American ice style, and then then you go from there. I think Gooley and Harris will be locks. Really, Tap. Dude saying Gooley and Harris are the locks, and Jack Eye's here until Edmonton returns. I like that in your Tap. I like that. I love that, my guy. That's awesome, actually. I like Jordan Harris. I really like Jordan Harris. I think he's a really good player. But I think Uli and Jax are the locks actually. But yeah, I mean, hey, I won't complain if Jordan Harris ends up playing on the NHL team. I will not complain. I'll be happy. I'll watch him. Tristan, the Seattle fans are booing when their netminder saves the puck. Mind you, they are in Seattle. Well, it depends, Tristan. Is it Grubauer next? Because it might be just be going Gru. Sorry. I think what am I saying? They might just be saying Gru. If it's not Grubauer net, then yeah, they're just straight up booing their goaltender. Hearing when Demko saves it. Holy shit! So there's more Canucks fans in the building then. That's got to be the thing. Randy says, yes, I do know. Slavkovsky is NHL ready. Habs, I'm not shit talking him. Saying that he's not NHL ready is not shit talking him. Would I have rather Shane Wright? Obviously, yeah. Shane Wright's going to be the best player in the draft. Absolutely, 100%. But for me, Slavkovsky's not NHL ready. You give him the year in the AHL, and you let him dominate and win the Calder next season. Because I think that can absolutely be the case. Let him play in the AHL, get used to the North American ice. Boom. Then you call him up for next year. Slavkovsky's a monster. I mean, he can be Habs. I definitely think he can be a monster. But here's the thing. It was just 2 preseason games. Let him play in the NHL first. What have the preseason games been then, Liam, if they haven't been NHL games? Tinder, you got no, it's not a match. It's not a match. I've gotten one match on Tinder. It was I got a software update for my phone. I should probably do that actually. It was, what exactly was it? Let me clear my notifications real quick. Looking for a fresh face. There are new people on Tinder. Check it out. I actually probably should do that later. Oh, and then the NHL was updating me. The app was updating me. I didn't even notice. That's cool. Was it giving me the Sopranos theme? All right, let me download the update from my phone. Let's go. Let's go. All right, where am I? But yeah. Shut up, Tinder. I'm busy watching Gold Caulfield. Pretty much. If you send him to the Val, just gives Hughes more chance to come up to the team and probably go pointless in certain games. It just gives Hughes more chance to come up to the team and probably go pointless in certain games. What do you mean by that, Randy? What do you mean it gives Hughes more chance to come up to the game? The team. What do you mean by that? Harris is not flashy. Exactly in attack. He's not a flashy offensive defenseman. He's not going to wow you with any deeks, but exactly, he does those little things right. He plays the game defensively really well. Is he obviously going to get points? Obviously, every fucking defenseman gets points occasionally, but he's going to be damn good defensively. I like Jordan Harris. Grubauer is in net, but still cheering when Demko saves it. Seattle hit the post, and the fans are silent as a button drop. Damn, Tristan. So there's more fans in Seattle for Vancouver than tonight. That's fun. Let Slavkovsky play AHL for a bit. If he's progressing, progressing is not the word to use at that point. It's progressing and play good. Let him play NHL. I can see that, Habs, but I mean, I feel like maybe that's something that we didn't like that we were doing with guys like Kotkaniemi and Caulfield. The difference is it actually kind of worked with Caulfield was calling them up and sending them down all the time. I think if you give Slavkovsky the year, aside from maybe 9 games at the start of the year or the end of the year, whatever, I think it's better to just leave him in the AHL or Europe if you want to send him over to Europe for the whole season, pretty much. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. Harry will have little rice babies. No, Tristan. There's about a negative 14% chance that I'm gonna have kids anytime soon. I don't even want kids actually. God, I fucking yeah. We should let Slavkovsky play at least a few NHL games this season. If Hughes thinks he shouldn't play in the NHL right now, yeah, Habs. I do think we are gonna give him the 9-game trial or 6-game, whatever the trial is. I forget if it's gone up or down or whatever. Okay. I don't need Discord notifications right now. Thank you. I do think we are gonna give Slavkovsky some games. It's just dependent on when I think they are, whether it's the beginning of the season or the end of the season. Hey, William, how's it going, my guy? Thank you for coming by. Wings are up 2-0 against the Hawks. Thank you, Tristan. So yeah, we scored, and then the Sens score. 20 seconds later, they're back within a goal. Mathieu Joseph kicks the puck in past Primo. That's a goal, so it's 4-3 now. Sens then caused some more turnovers. Primo made saves when he had to. Seattle scores. It's 1-0 over the Canucks. Thank you. Tristan, I'm actually going to probably watch that game. I'm actually probably going to watch that game on hockey.tv. I'll probably watch that Seattle Vancouver game after this is done, because that sounds like a pretty fun game actually to watch. So yeah, and then the Sens go to the power play. Mike Matheson goes for delay of game, puck over glass. Sens score. It's Shane Pinto, his second of the game, the exact same goal as his first, pretty much, except there's an extra pass involved, but he still scored right down the slot, right down the middle of the ice. And it's a 4-4 tie game, 2-for-4 on the PK tonight. Canadiens finally get another power play, a dirty cross check by Reinhardt on Raphael Harvey-Pinard. Hopefully he's okay. Habs would not get much. Decent setups by Duran, but nothing else, unfortunately. We were 1-for-3 on the power play. Sends them go to the power play. Just under a minute left in the game, or in the third period. Pitlick goes to the box for hooking, which there really was not anything. Whoever it was really, really dove on that penalty. And if you do not agree with me, I'd be kind of surprised, actually, if you're a Habs fan especially. But yeah, the refs were trying to give this game to the Sens. They would set up, however, we would kill it off. To go to overtime, shots 33-16 for the Senators. This is tied 4-4. The Sens goaltending is pathetic. 4 goals on 16 shots. Yeah. Less than a minute in, Senators win the opening faceoff. They actually go 4 forwards, which I admit I actually kind of like that. I like when you're on a power play in overtime going with the 4 forwards. I like that strategy. And they win. Alex DeBrincat on the power play. A bullshit power play leads to the game-winning goal. But then again, that's what the Sens need when they wanna win. They just pay off the refs like they did tonight probably, and yeah. Sens get the win 5-4 in overtime. Final shots were 34-16 for the Senators. So the shots were doubled, however, pretty much doubled, except the Canadiens scored 4 goals on 16 shots. Senators fans are going to be bragging about the win. Their goaltending was absolute ass. Yeah, I think that's pretty damn funny. But yeah, Edmonton Jets tied. Oh, going to overtime. All right, boys. I'm not gonna do play-by-play. Oh, there's YouTube streams, nice. But I will watch this Jets Oilers overtime. I will watch it. I would do play-by-play, but I'm not John. I'm bad at overtime. And also B, I don't want to yell right now because my mom's coming home from work and I don't know when she's gonna be home. But yeah, it's a free website, Tristan. It's on hockey.tv. Check it out. Check it out. It's a pretty good website. But yeah, guys. So yeah, the Senators win. Like I said, the final shots were 34-16. What I'm going to do, boys, is I'm going to recap the Canadiens' overall stats in preseason thus far. Detroit scored 3-0 versus the Hawks, 3 goals in 8 minutes. God damn, Tristan, thank you. I'm going to recap the Habs goal scoring stats. I'm going to start watching this Oilers-Jets game in overtime, which is actually about to happen. And then we'll see from there if we're live for just a couple more minutes. Yeah. Cole Caulfield. Donald Trump's on the stream. What the fuck? Donald Trump is on this Oilers and Jets game. God damn, that's legendary. Caulfield. Cole Caulfield leads the Canadiens, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Jake Evans with 2 goals. Brendan Gallagher, Rem Pitlick, and Justin Barron each with a goal and an assist for 2 points. Christian Dvorak with 2 assists. Caden Gooley with a goal. Mike Hoffman, Chris Weidman, Kirby Hawk, Matthias Norlander, Mike Hoffman, Jesse Leone, and Michael Pezzetta all with an assist. Wait, what he actually is? No, NZA. I think that's Rick Bonas. He just really looks like Donald Trump. Was just going to say after Fiona ripped us apart, we just got our power back a couple days ago. Holy shit, William. I hope you guys are fine, my guy. That's fucking scary. That is really scary. I hope you guys are fine and the power and everything is all good. Puck is in the Jets zone, or the Oilers zone. The Jets have it. Adam Lowry is on it behind the net, throws it to the blue line, passes it over. This is a Habs stream. I'm reacting to this overtime because I'm not used to non-Canadian failure overtime. I mean, technically it is still Canadian failures. One of these teams are going to lose. The puck is sent up. Good pass in front. They can't get. I don't know who these players are. It's hard to read the numbers too. But Jets are going for a line change. The Oilers have been held out there for a bit now, less than a minute into overtime. Number 4 for the Jets, I think that's Neil Pionk is out there. He's on the puck. He passes it off the blue line. Coming up with it now. The Jets back down to the blue line. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say, but I can't right now. Back to the blue line. The Oilers just trying to not allow a goal right here. Jets back down to the blue line. Good passing. Shot on net, and it is saved. Puck held in still by the Jets. The Jets 55 for the Oilers. Nice push there, but the Jets stay on the puck. And it is going to be passed off to the blue line sometime, probably. Never mind. The player just goes to the blue line. 44, fake shot. Nice handoff there. Jets going for an impromptu line change. Comes in down, and it is out of the zone. So the Oilers very quick getting one man off. It's a 2-on-2 in the zone. Comes in shot. What a save there by the Oilers netminder. I don't know who it is. And the Oilers, they're going to get a line change going out. It's number 14 for the Oilers back on the puck with just about 2 minutes left in this overtime. I'm a Habs streamer. I don't know if there's anybody confused. That's why I'm doing play-by-play. Hey, Sushi, thank you, man. I mean, I don't know if you can say Sens are better because we scored 4 goals on 16 shots. It took you guys 34 to score 5 on our AHL goaltenders, and your backup was in net for you guys. Ref just told Miller to fuck off. Oof, that sucks, man. You're fine. Thank you. Hey, William, I'm happy to hear that, man. Thank you, man. That's good. Tristan, I can think. Comes in shot for the Oilers. Nice save. I can consider doing a Habs live stream. I mean, I have data on my phone, but some of it's being used right now. The Jets coming back the other way. I don't know who it is. My phone's updating right now. I have data, which I think is being used right now for the update. But yeah, I can try sometime. I can maybe go live for a period or two sometime in the future. Actually, next Saturday, guys. Next Saturday, if there's a Habs game next Saturday, I'm going to be home alone because mine are going to be out because they have a dinner planned. They're going out for dinner. My dad doesn't want us the Habs game, but they want to. They're gonna be happy and out. Actually, they're playing the game. I think, but they're gonna be happy. So I might be able to go live for the full game if you guys want next Saturday. No guarantees. No guarantees. But there's a chance I can go live next Saturday for the Canadiens game. I can go live potentially for the whole ass straight up game. With a live reaction, maybe. It depends if I can get one of the streams working. How good is the stream right now, guys, by the way? Is it laggy? Do I sound good, by the way? Does the visual look good? Because right now I'm running the live stream, and I'm also watching this Oilers and Jets game. If it's looking all right, I might just use my phone anyways. I might just use my phone. Depending on how much it takes up, depending on how much data it uses. Jets off the face-off. They win it. Comes in 2-on-1. Nice pass, failed, over, good shot, but the Oilers with a big save. Number 74, I think that's Stuart Skinner. Your audio cuts out, but screen is fine? Okay, that's weird that it's cutting out. Grammar mistake, you mean dinner plans? Yeah. Well, I mean, next Sochi, the Sens are also going to be a bottom team, so, because we all know that the Senators always like to, that was Cole Perfetti in front. Faggio was about to bust there if he scored. But I mean, hey, Senators always disappoint the most whenever they have expectations placed on them. Nobody expected them to do shit in 2017. They went to the Eastern Conference Finals. People expect them to do stuff in 2018, and they were bottom of the league. So, yeah. So the Senators are probably going to be worse than the Canadiens, knowing all things considered. And it's a turnover by the Edmonton Oilers. Here come the Winnipeg Jets. Oh, that looked like it might have been offside, but it wasn't. Cole Perfetti's on the puck now. He's going to pass it. No, he's not. He's going to just take it. Doesn't like what he sees. Passes it off. I believe that's Pierre-Luc Dubois. And Dubois going to head into his own zone with 1:15 remaining in this overtime period. And passed off an Oilers stick, but it does get there. Oilers are able to turn it over now. 57 hands it off. I should probably have my headphones on to at least hear who these players are. And here come the Oilers, not able to get it off a dump into the zone. Jets goaltender, whoever that is, nearly misplays it, but the Jets are on it. Holy shit, this guy's got speed, whoever's on it right now. That might be Dubois. That is 47, whoever that is. 47 for the Jets, hands it off to, I believe, Adam Lowry. 14, and he's going to keep it in the zone. 40 seconds left. Out now. The Jets don't like what they're seeing. Handed it off. 97 for the Jets. Oh, and a big hit. I believe that's Jesse Puljujarvi. You don't see him do that often, but a nice hit there. Hands it off. 55 in the Oilers zone now. Shot by Puljujarvi. Shot, and it's saved by the Jets. Netminder. Nice high save. And here come. Never mind. The Jets are going to stay in their own zone. Nice handoff there. I'm trying to listen. We got better top six and even a better goalie. Well, I mean, Nick Sochi, we got a better defense than you. We got a much better bottom six. Oh, your top six. Well, you got overcooked Claude Giroux and overrated Alex DeBrincat, who's not going to score more than 30 goals because the Senators don't know how to fucking develop their players properly. What the fuck? Oh, update ready to install. Okay. Okay, there we go. I hope that. Yeah, okay, I know that's good. I mean, Nick Sochi, on paper, you've got a better top six, but on paper and on the ice is not the same thing at all, my guy. Who's the best Hughes brother? Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I want to say probably Jack, honestly, right now. It's looking like Jack. All of Eastern Canada will be a bottom team, especially the Leafs in the first round. I agree, Darkness, 100%. Kane carried DeBrincat, exactly, Darkness. All right, so there is 9 seconds left in overtime. The Jets calling a timeout. Wheeler, Perfetti, and Scheifele, piece of shit on the ice now. Wheeler, I think, went off. I think that's not Wheeler, number 80. That might be Dubois. Yep, that is Dubois. So Dubois, it's Schmidt, Dubois, and Perfetti out there now. So this is very interesting. Like I said, boys, we're gonna watch the rest of this overtime, and then I'm gonna get out of here. This is a very rare thing. I'm only doing it because my mom is not home yet. So yeah, at least she shouldn't be. She's still a good 20 minutes away, I think. So yeah. Dark buddy, do you watch hockey? Sochi, I know more hockey. Yeah, Darkness knows more hockey than you, Nick, I believe. My mother and sister out of concerts by the house to myself with the game. Blasted 7 root beer floats, AC on and lights out. Let's go, Tristan. What do you think about the NHL maybe adding a team in Hamilton? That's not really feasible. And we are going to a shootout. The Oilers did win the faceoff. They were trying to come in. However, they couldn't. They were trying to come in my ass. However, I did not let them. All right, so what I'm going to do, boys, is I'm going to put the headset on. Now I'm like a real professional commentator. I go to more games than all you guys. Oh, wow, Nick Sochi, you see games live. Wow, how impressive of you, my guy. How many playoffs games for the Senators have you seen in the last 3 years? It's going to be fun to see Suzuki too. Yeah, sandwich. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. If Suzuki plays on Monday, first game with him as the C. How many games you've been to, Enzia? I've been to approximately none. Approximately 0. Jesus, for the stream being 720p, not my stream, but the stream I'm watching being 720p, that is like 360p. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not a quality whore, but I'm just surprised. Stuart Skinner is in net for the Oilers, and I don't know who the Jets goaltender is. I'd assume I was gonna say Laurent Brossoit, but he's in Vegas. I don't know who it would be. That is their. I almost closed my stream accidentally. Suzuki asked Norris better. Suchi, I mean, which one of these guys has been to a Stanley Cup playoffs, and which one of these guys have been to a Stanley Cup finals, my guy? And which one of them is a failure? And which one, by the way, which one of them is the captain of the team right now? So I'll let that be the judge, my guy. All right, so we're getting ready for the shootout. We're getting a bunch of looks at some little kids. I don't like this. It'd be fun seeing Harris at the ball center. Sandwich, it would be, my guy. Hey, Gabriel, don't worry about it, my guy. Don't worry about all right, so this first shooter, that is Cole Perfetti, comes in. Oh, good stop by Stuart Skinner. Perfetti tried to deke him out. Couldn't lift the puck. So no goal there for the Winnipeg Jets. Who will see the playoffs first? Jack Eichel, the Sabres, easily, William. Sabres, easily. You remind me of a monkey with a... is that a racist thing, my guy? Is that a racist thing? Here come the Oilers. I don't know who this is. It's number 14. He scores! Oilers lead. That is Devin Shore. Very surprising. Devin Shore. Looks like you're pretending to have fun. No, Tristan, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, man. Exactly, Sandwich. The Buffalo Sabres. Vegas has the Itchel curse now. Hey, Gabriel, don't worry about coming in a little bit too late, Mike. Or not too late, but a little late, my guy. Do not worry at all. Sandwich, I agree. It would be fun seeing a Harris at the Bell Center video. In comes number Brad Lambert. He scores! No, he didn't. It was off the post. Brad Lambert does not score. Really good goal. Really good chance there. That looked like it went in. That looked like it went in. The stream that I'm watching just had the YouTube premiere sound. Yeah, that went off the Tristan. Unfortunately, I can't, man. I'm doing some stuff. Hopefully, Suzuki. Honestly, Suzuki not good enough to be the C. How come he is? Oh, whoever the Oilers guy was just took the shot. I didn't notice. But they didn't score, so the game is not over. The Jets. That was Holmberg, I believe. I believe that was Holmberg. And Pierre-Luc Dubois coming in to potentially tie the game. If not, it's over. And it's over. Stuart Skinner and the Oilers win, unfortunately. Exactly, Sandwich. Suzuki's better than Kachuk. Exactly, my guy. Both Kachuk. No. He's not better than Mathieu. He's better than Brady, though, for sure. And, I mean, hey. How's that flopper doing for you guys, Sochi? Faggio, well, shit. Dude just came in, completely missed my play-by-play. Dude completely missed my play-by-play. God damn. Did Perfetti score both goals, Faggio? Damn, that sucks, man. Or not that sucks. It sucks he couldn't get the hat trick. Robert Thomas clears Josh Norris. Yes, he does. Absolutely. Darkness. Detroit wins 3-0. Thank you, Tristan. All right. Well, shit. Yeah, Oilers won 3-2 over the Jets. Suzuki over Kachuk. Brady. Absolutely darkness. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Faggio rip. All right, boys. So that is over. GG's, Luca. GG's, my guy. Kachuk is better than Suzuki. You guys don't watch hockey if you think that. Well, I mean, Sochi. Nick Suzuki, my guy. Which one of these is an elite two-way forward, and which one is a bona fide power forward? I mean, I don't know. If we're comparing them, technically Suzuki is better because he's had 41, 61-point seasons. Kachuk, 45, 44, 36, 67. Also, Nick Suzuki has not missed a game in his NHL career. He played all 71 for the Canadiens before the COVID shutdown. 41 points for a rookie year. Pretty damn good. all 56 games, 15 goals, 26 assists, 41 points. Pretty easily on pace for 70 points there. And then, Brady Kachuk last year had 36 points in 56 games. That dude sucks. Sochi, you can't really say Caulfield carries Suzuki because, my guy, he's played a season and a half without Nick Suzuki. And also in 10 playoff games, sorry, Sochi, the playoffs are when you don't suck in the regular season. The playoffs are when you have a winning record usually, and you have enough points to make the playoffs. That's something Brady Kachuk hasn't ever seen. But the 10 playoff games that he played in 1920, 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points. That's pretty good. And then 2 years ago, 22 games, 7 goals, 9 points. Only 2 penalty minutes in 32 career playoff games, by the way. Then last year, again, 82 games, 21 goals, 61 points. And yeah, sure, I'll admit Brady Kachuk put up 67. However, Suzuki was on the worst team in the NHL. Sochi, if it was COVID playoffs, how come you guys couldn't beat us out for that 4th playoff spot, my guy? If the Senators were so good, how come they couldn't beat us out of that 4th playoff seed? Out of that 4th playoff spot, my guy. How come you can do that? The points are similar while Suzuki plays a harder position to get points and is vastly better defensively. Exactly, Darkness. Suzuki plays a harder position center while he's also better defensively. And Darkness pretty much said it exactly. Hey, my girlfriend called. She's coming over. We're going to be having a good... Tristan, I do get what you mean. I didn't need to know that because you're like 13, but thank you, my guy. Faggio's going to start doing play-by-play. You start to do play-by-play, and we just got 8. Yeah, Tristan, I mean, I would like to start doing some play-by-play. Maybe next Saturday, guys. Who's to say? Next Saturday is, I think, the 8th, right? Yes, next Saturday is the 8th. We play the Senators, I think, that day. Habs preseason. The Senators? Yeah, that has to be. Yeah, that's the last game. That actually starts at 7:30, interestingly enough. The 6th starts at 6:30, and Saturday starts at 7:30, interestingly. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. COVID playoffs. I just read that. Suzuki also one of the most impactful forwards in the playoffs. Exactly, Sandwich. Exactly, my guy. What kind of year is Montreal having? Carlo, I have no clue, honestly. I have no discernible idea. We could be one of those teams who either really surprises everybody and barely makes the playoffs, or we could end up just not making it and end up being in the race for Connor Bedard / Matvey Mishkov. I don't know, Carlo, if I were to guess, I'd be somewhere in the middle. I would say probably 30, 35 wins. Definitely below 500, obviously, but still a very respectable team and a team that everybody knows is on the up and up and definitely going to be a top 5 team in the NHL in 4 years. I think that's what the case is. I think that's what our season looks like is below 500, but 30, 35 wins. Very respectable for what the team was expected. You guys have more depth. Suchi, didn't you guys beat us 7 out of 9 times that year too? Didn't you guys beat us 7 out of 9 times in those COVID in that COVID season? Price carry too. Again, Nick, didn't you guys beat us 7 out of 9 times? I didn't. Yeah, Faggio. Evans is still in the Canadiens. Yeah, man. Jake Evans over either Sens goalie easily, Darkness. Easily. Oh, you're 15. Sorry, my guy. Mad Mike, how's it going, guy? Honestly, can't believe it's Seattle. Yeah, Seattle's mascot. I feel like they were trying to go for Gritty 2.0, but they just The crew and CPA just started to play a song that they do when the play is over. Oof. Just entered an Insta giveaway, not fake, to Habs tickets for the game versus the Sens October 4th. Honestly, to be honest, I wouldn't really care, but it would be, hey, that'd be sick, man. That would be fucking sick. Tristan, any advice for anyone who just start making videos, my guy? That's kind of my best advice, is just start making videos. Start focus on what you love. Focus on what you love and just start making videos. If you're passionate about hockey, just start doing hockey videos. Talk about your team, what you like about your team. You can do what I do and do a live stream or video recapping the hockey game that just happened. You can, if you're passionate about movies, you can start reviewing movies on your channel. You can start talking about movies, showing off your collection. If you're passionate about ponies and My Little Pony or a TV show, talk about that TV show. Talk about some lore or whatever. Talk about what you know. Talk about what you love, basically. Kind of. And if you want to be a YouTuber, pretty much that's my best advice. Do what you want to do and just start making videos. There's not really, from there it kind of gets over, from there it kind of just gets, eventually get a better mic, get a better camera. That's kind of the stuff you can hope for. But at first, just start doing your stuff, start making videos. Seattle's up 1-0. Thank you, Tristan. We beat you 5 times that season, but close games. Price was the only reason why you guys went to the finals. Yes, Nick. Clearly it wasn't the fact that we swept the fucking Winnipeg Jets, came back down 3-0 against the Leafs, and absolutely dominated the Vegas Golden Knights. Clearly, it was all Carey Price. Clearly not the emergence of Nick Suzuki as an elite top 6 forward. Clearly not Cole Caulfield coming out of his shell. Clearly not the veteran depth that we had that was really damn good, like Nick Suzuki. He plays like a veteran, honestly. Eric Stahl, Philip Deneau, John Merrill, I'll say, because he was a nice depth piece. I like John Merrill. Our offensive blue line, like Jeff Petrie and Shea, the last games of Shea Weber, all these guys, clearly. What was the reason the Habs didn't win the Cup in 2020? We didn't get past Philadelphia. Was the reason for 2020. 2021, meanwhile, 2021, we just ran out of gas, honestly. I think if that Vegas series had somehow gone 4 and we won, I think we definitely could have stood a chance against the Tampa Bay Lightning. We just ran out of gas. You could tell in all 4 of the games that we lost. We were just gassed. We lost our magic, and I think we definitely could have taken it to Tampa Bay. But, I don't know if there's a way that we could have beaten the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think we easily could have handled the Islanders if we had faced them in the finals. But, but then again, I don't know, because like the Islanders took the Lightning to 7. So if the Lightning could take if the Islanders could take the Lightning to 7, I feel like it should have been easy for the Canadiens to have been at least taking them to 6 if we were fully healthy and fully prepared. Can Montreal make the playoffs this year? What's up with Price? Carlo, basically, hey, no problem, by the way. Basically, Price is expected to never play another NHL game again. He'll be placed on LTIR and potentially even retire as early as this season. I think Montreal can definitely make the playoffs. I think they have what it takes to surprise everybody. I don't think they will this year. Sorry. But yeah, I definitely think that Montreal has what it takes to make the playoffs. I like them. How do you always keep up with the stats about the players in the team and get them in there? Honestly, like, hey, well, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Honestly, it's just whenever the Canadiens score a goal and then we go to commercial, I usually just track when they announce the goal on TV, see who gets the goal, who's credited with the assists, and then try to remember that for when I come down here, just like with the rest of my notes. Occasionally, I'll end up using the play-by-play on the NHL website that they have for the game to track if I forget or if I don't remember. If I forget or I don't remember, clearly, Okay, my camera's going to come down a little bit. I'm just realizing now. There we go. That looks a lot better, more natural now. But yeah, basically, I'll most of the time I'll try to remember myself, and then sometimes I By the way, Bob, how's it going, my guy? I'm sorry I didn't shout you out. I didn't shout you out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read comments, and there's a bunch of them right now. I love it though. But yeah, so basically, I'll try to remember the goal myself if I can. I'll cheat with the NHL playoffs with the NHL play-by-play tracker. Why not just make the Mad Mike? I saw a lot of people were wanting to make the mascot Zoidberg. I saw a lot of votes for like, yo, just make it Zoidberg. Like, come on, Zoidberg, which I would have loved. I'm not a massive fan of Futurama. I haven't watched it too much, but Zoidberg, come on, how can you not love Zoidberg? Yes, a team about a scary as fuck ocean creature that kills thousands of people makes their mascot. It's from the Trolls movie. Yes, it does, Fazio. It makes total sense. Talbot's playoff career stats 2.51 and a 921. Allen's is a 2.06 and a 924. End of debate. Exactly, Darkness. Exactly. And also, Allen played on much worse teams throughout his career, I'm pretty sure. No offense, Darkness, but come on. All right. If it was only Price, we would have lost first round. The team helped a lot as a whole. No, Sam, we would have lost second round because the Maple Leafs are going to Maple Leaf. But yeah, I agree with the sentiment there. It's totally worse than Gritty. Exactly, Mad Mike. Exactly. Tampa too good. Harry Bro missing right. Hey, that's okay, Nick. Don't worry about him, my guy. Habs are good. I don't know if we're a good team, but we're a decent team. Suzuki gonna be gross. Caulfield's nasty. I agree, my guy. Keep fucking Josh Norris. Well, or wait, no. You know what I mean by that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. The person in the Finn outfit moved on because in Rogers Arena the belly is much bigger. You can't really say that. I mean, they could have just made the belly bigger and kept the same guy. Don't forget Corey Perry, Yoel Armia, Arturi Lehkonen, most especially the guy who almost single-handedly suffocated the Leafs. Yep, Philip Deneau, my guy. Exactly, Bob. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Corey Perry was a great veteran on the team. Yoel Armia actually played well, surprisingly. Lehkonen was just Arturi Lehkonen. And then, yeah, Philip Deneau was just Philip Deneau, pretty much. Yeah, I think it was pretty cool, and I'll never forget that playoff run. Game 2, Habs and Leafs was really close to Montreal, but one who knows. Exactly, Sandwich. Who knows? Because then heading into Game 5, the Lightning are up 2, or the series is tied 2-2 heading to Game 5. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. We probably honestly lose Game 5 and then unfortunately lose Game 6 at home, which, I mean, to be fair, for me, would have been better because we wouldn't have lost the Stanley Cup on my fucking birthday or an hour before my birthday. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Would I rather lose the Stanley Cup at home or would I rather lose the Stanley Cup on my birthday? The reason they lost the cup was Corey Perry. Exactly. Yes, Fazio, I agree. Ridley Gregg got injured. He did come back for the third, but I don't know. I feel like he might be he probably honestly might go down. It's tough doing all that, let alone doing play-by-play. Exactly, Mad Mike. Exactly. Like that's why I want to try it next Saturday because like I gotta keep track of like who's on the ice and all that, and who's on the ice. Keep track of the goals, like, who's playing, who's setting up, and everything and all that. It's gonna be tough, definitely. But I won you, and then of course in the commercial breaks, taking my notes and paying attention to the chat and all that. It's gonna be fun though. I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll be cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to take the spotlight away from guys like Rick who do the play-by-play during the game. I might just redirect you guys there, or who knows? Maybe I'll ask him if he doesn't mind if I come on with him next Saturday and we do a joint stream. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. They should have named him Crack. I agree, Tristan. They should have named him Cracky. All right, yeah, Cracky actually works funny enough. I mean, I was up for making the Seattle mascot a Kraken, naming it after Seattle's award-winning rapper Macklemore. I could have seen that, Mad Mike. I could have seen that. Who's your list of the most favorite to least favorite? Tristan, that's another thing for 20 Days of Harry right there. I got 5 Danish NHL players. No, I was gonna say Zemgus Girgensons, but he's from Latvia. I don't think I can name even one Danish NHL player at Fazio. I really hope we can bring back NCA. I don't know if we'll need him, honestly. I don't know if we'll need Corey Perry, just because like we have so many young guys in the lineup, and we have guys expiring like Drouin and Hoffman. I think Hoffman's expiring next year, or is he next year? But like Monahan, Drouin, we have someone else I forget who. Byron. Byron's expiring next year. Big Daddy Paul Byron. So I don't know if we'll want to bring back a guy like Corey Perry. I mean, I think maybe just because like, good depth guy, play him on the power play, maybe while you're getting some of your young guys in the lineup, be a good veteran guy for experience. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Since Corey Perry's still Tampa, I guess it's confirmed Tampa makes another finals run and lose pretty much sandwich. Tristan, I've not seen the first Final Destination. I have the first four of them. I've seen the fourth one. I've seen bits of the third and the fifth, but I haven't seen the first or second, much of it anyway, at all. The whole Suzuki versus Norris thing is funny. I think they're not the same player. Exactly. One is a playmaker or two-way defensive guy. Norris is more of a sniper. I feel like the better comparison, even though it's one that's obvious, is Norris and Caulfield. I feel like that's a better comparison. It's just that people, I think, compare Suzuki and Norris because I think they're both centers, right? Norris is, I'm pretty sure, a center too. So, yeah, Tristan, does the job you do take more time than it looks? Tristan, what's the job that I do? What do you think is the job I do? So I just got home from seeing Tom Cochran. I was going to say Tom Coutrin, but Tom Cochran tonight. And didn't see any highlights. How did the Habs play overall? What players stood out? Bob, we had 16 shots throughout the whole game and had 4 goals. We didn't play the greatest offensively. Obviously, we kind of did because we had 4 goals. But the Habs definitely were hemmed in their own zone a lot of the time. Jordan Harris played great. I thought Caden Dooley had a really impressive game. Jake Evans had an amazing first period. 2 goals, almost had a hat trick, actually. I thought Drouin had a nice setup to Beck that just went off the post, almost scored there. Was Owen Beck. Owen Beck had a good game. I was really impressed with Owen Beck. Harvey Pinard's line, it was him. I'm glad I didn't close this. It was Harvey Pinard, Stevens, and Richard. That line was really solid. I like that line. I really like the way Evans played. Pitlick's pretty solid. Caden Primo actually surprisingly had a good game. I thought Caden Primo, despite allowing 5 games and 4 goals. 5 goals on I think 36 shots. 3 of them you couldn't blame him on. He looked pretty solid in it tonight, actually. I really liked what he did tonight. And Kevin Poulin, probably the player of the night, didn't allow a goal, and he was a really good bench warmer for 60 minutes. So, yeah. Is Alsner off the books this year or next? I think next year. I think this year he's being owed like $100,000 or something very, very minor. Let me look up the cap friendly real quick just to make sure that. Okay, so it's after next season. So Alsner is actually currently owed $833,333 for both this season and next season. So it's very, very minor. It's next to nothing. So there we go. Hi. I know Montreal has the team. It's just preseason. Why can't they win in the regular season? Are they better? I hope. I'm a big Habs fan. Hey, Carlo, thank you for coming by, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I think the reason that we just can't win is we're just having some bad luck right now. Like I said, we scored 4 goals and 16 shots tonight, so we were scoring a goal every 4 shots. For me, I don't know. I feel like the Canadiens just can't win just because it's preseason. We're icing a lot of our young forwards, a lot of our prospects, which obviously doesn't guarantee you're going to lose or guarantee you're going to win if you play all your veterans. But it's just preseason. I wouldn't even focus on why we can't win right now. If it happens in the regular season, if to start the season we end up going 0-3-1, that's a bit of a concern. I think that's how we started the year last year, actually. But never watch Final Destination on your own on a Friday or Saturday evening unless you want to piss your pants and have a nightmare. Thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you for confirming that you pissed your pants. At least one, no, not one Danish NHLer, my guy. At least 0. At least I can name at least 0 Danish NHL players, Fazio. Writing the stats for the game, players, reading all the comments. It is a bit harder. I mean, like reading out all of my stats, all of the comments that I take isn't that tough. Occasionally gets tough when I just forget where I am, and I usually just end up rereading notes, which is whatever. But actually taking the notes is a bit tough for me because I'm usually upstairs watching the game with my dad. And then during commercial, I have to come back down here, take all my notes, and occasionally I'll reply to someone on Discord. But it's just remembering all my notes because usually there's 5-6 minutes of game time that happened before, I got to come down here and take my notes, like I said. There's usually 5-6 minutes of game time that happens before I get to come down here and take my notes. So it gets a little bit tough, but I make it work usually. Primo had a good game. He should be a good backup. Yeah, Nick Sochi, I agree. Yeah, Primo had a pretty good game. He just needs to find the consistency. He had a really bad first 2 games of preseason that he played. I think he's definitely going to be a good backup. Maybe kind of like an Allen, like a 1B to a guy. Like he can play a good 20, 30 games in a season usually. Not exactly Jake Allen, because Allen's been actually a pretty good starter for us. I've liked Jake Allen as the starter, but should be similar to a Jake Allen in my opinion. Richardson make the team, and Matheson. I hashtag still for North. I agree. Sandwich, absolutely. Evan seems to be really pushing for a third line center spot. I agree, Bob. He is really hungry. He is really wanting that, and I love seeing that out of a guy like Evans in preseason, like a guy who's guaranteed to make the team, but he wants to push. He wants to be further up the lineup than he usually would be. Gordon Hughes must be pulling her out. Oops, sorry. Hughes trying to figure out who stays and who goes. I agree, Bob. You know, like a guy like Owen Beck, he played really good in preseason so far. So they're probably thinking like, shit, what do we want to do with this kid? You know, even though it's probably obvious with a guy like Beck, you know, okay, send him to juniors, give him another year, let him come up next year potentially. Excuse me. You know, so for me, I feel like some spots are tough to figure out. Definitely like that fourth line center spot. You know, like Evans is playing really good. Do we want to put Dvorak and Monahan? You know, my only thing is we haven't seen Monahan play a game for the Canadiens yet, so yeah, nobody really cares. Exactly, Bob. Nobody really cares who wins, and nobody really cares about who wins in preseason. Obviously, it's nice to win in preseason, but it doesn't really matter, especially this year. Exactly, we had 75 guys in the first week of camp. It's about seeing that talent, figuring out what to do with them. Exactly, Bob. Most of the guys that we've cut have gone to Laval anyways. They're going to be playing for the Rocket most likely. So, you know, aside from guys like Beck, who I think is going back to the OHL this year, I think he's playing in the OHL. It might be the W, but I'm pretty sure it's the O. You know, guys like Beck and then Anthony Richard, who I actually think could make the Canadiens. I think he's definitely, when Byron gets hurt again, because Byron's going to get hurt again, I think Anthony Richard might be one of our first call-ups. I really like that kid. He's been pretty good. My dog hates Canucks because when I say go Canucks, he goes to his house. Same as when they score, but when I said let's go Kraken or any other team they're playing, that evening he dances. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you, man. Hey, Sons. How's it going, my sons? How's it going? Yeah, Luca with the fucking comments. Send AV dick. God damn it. Why is there Antonio Brown dick in my server? Okay. Oh, before I forget, yeah, happy October to everybody. Happy October, boyos. Happy spoopy month. The Canadiens, I think, play on the 31st. Let me look it up real quick. If they do, that's going to be both good, but also kind of bad. They do not play on Halloween. The Montreal Canadiens do not play October 31st. So there's a very good chance, boys, that I will be able to go live. There's a very good chance that I can go live for Spoopy Day. And I already do have a costume planned. I don't have one yet. However, I will be able to get some Spoopy Month costume ready, hopefully. Rumor has it Lou Lamoriello is still sleeping in a hotel in Montreal after the draft sandwich. I think at that point he's gay. Or he's I think at that point he's dead. God damn, someone's gonna clip that. I hate that. Hey, Byron will get hurt. Trust things. DDT, my boy, Mr. DDT regulator in the chat. Oh my God, let's go, boys. Another loss, bro. What the hell, DDT? Yeah, man. I mean, this one just slipped away from us. Honestly, there was some good play by the Canadiens, but we just allowed a goal on a PK on a power play that was against us, and then in overtime it was another power play goal. We just let slip away, unfortunately, man. Damn, Tristan, that sucks. That's weird. Yeah, happy soon. What about Norway? I don't know if I can name any Norwegian players. If I agree, Bob. Savvy move by the Habs to extend down for 2 more years. Good insurance policy, exactly, considering the uncertainty about Carey Price. Exactly, Bob. I agree. Knowing that Price probably isn't playing ever again in the NHL, we're definitely going to have to rely a lot more on Jake Allen. So getting that insurance for 2 more years is definitely really good. I love that. That's kind of gay. That's not gay with the stream. I agree, Sons. I agree. You think Chychrun be a good fit with Ottawa? Nick, I think so. I think he would be a bit of a good fit with Ottawa. I think I see him being a good top 4 D-man with the Senators. But yeah, no, it sounds like I want to get a costume not only for stream because we're also supposed to be giving out candy, and the costume that I have, I really want to I really want to get it because I have some good ideas. Plus, it's also for a future video potentially. If I get the costume that I want for Halloween, um, then I definitely want to. Then I'm definitely gonna be doing a video with it in the future. Yeah, I think at that point he's gay. Yeah, I don't know why I said he's gay, but yeah, Harry should be Saul Goodman. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? Constitution. Constitution. God damn it, I can't do it. God, wait. Let me get the transcript. I'll do it right here. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Copy pasta. Yeah, let me get the copy pasta. I will read it on stream right now for you boys. I will read it for you guys. If someone can Photoshop me into the background of the commercial, that'd be sick. I need a book. Do I have a book? I got a binder. I got a binder of hockey cards that I'll open up and I'll close. So do I. All right, can you guys see it? All right, yeah, you guys can. All right, you guys can. All right, so just like close it. All right, so, all right, all right. I'll read the comments and then I'll do it. When's your day of barf? What do you mean, Tristan? Need that on a shirt. I think at that point he's gay. Sandwich. I mean, hey, maybe that's the first merchandise of Harry Rice. If we eventually get to the point where we can get merchandise, maybe I'll make I think at that point he's gay shirt. Not even. Oh yeah, Matt Zuccarello Aston. Oh yeah, true, Pajo. Thank you, man. You've already made your own Halloween costume, really. Of course, the Devils don't play on Halloween. That's actually kind of surprising. Is it Kim possible you're gonna be Putin? Oh no. Day of birth, day of barf. It is July 8th, 2002. July 8th is my birthday. Like I would ever. I mean, man, Mike, what's wrong with cross dressing? There's nothing wrong with cross dressing, my guy. Oh yeah, Nick Big Dick Healers. All right. Wait, what? Wait, what? This isn't the one. Is this the one? I don't think this is the one. Is this not the Saul Goodman commercial? This is the one. I want the yeah, okay, all right. All right, boys. I'm gonna do this. Here we go, boys. God damn it, this isn't even the one. This isn't even the one. It starts at a certain point. Damn it. Saul Goodman commercial script. Please be the full thing. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it in a second. From Cope Heaven, we can make He's Gay t-shirt and that'll be in line. All right. All right. I heard the salary cap is gonna go up. It's gonna go up a lot over the next 3 years. Is there any solid number for the cap next year? That should help big time when some of the entry-level contracts are due. Bob, next year it's supposed to be up $1 million, so it's supposed to go from 82.5 to 83.5 million. Then I think it's supposed to be something like $87 million, and then it's supposed to jump to like 92 3 years after two more seasons, I think. So next season 83.5, then 87.5, and then 92 93 million is what it's supposed to be at. All right. All right, so here we go, boys. I'm gonna do the oh my god. Okay, all right. Wait, god damn it, this is the full commercial. Fuck. I hate this. Why do you not have the full commercial? Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna pick up from a certain point. And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque. Better call. Okay. So I think I got it now. All right. I believe. Thank you, Studs, for copy pasting. All right, here we go, boys. Hi. I can't fucking do it. Son of a bitch. All right. I'm looking at Ole Jokinen right now. God damn it. Okay, do it for Bobby Lou. Do it for Mark Savard. He retired for me to be able to do this. God damn it. I'm looking at the fucking camera. I know you guys are watching me right now. And it's going to fuck me up. But all right, just do it. Just get into Saul Goodman mode. Scumbag lawyer. All right, here we go. Scumbag lawyer, take fucking 3. Hi, that was really shitty. Let me do that again. I'm not trying to like slam it. All right, Saku Koiva. I finally got a Hab. Let's see if this is good. All right. Fucking hell. You guys are going to be watching this. This is going to be really funny. I spelled country wrong. I didn't copy paste. We're starting with sexual intent. Yes, we are. ADT. Yes, we are. If an Islanders fan put on a Rangers jersey, they consider cross-dressing. I think so, Bob. Do it for the hotel clerk that has to deal with Lamero's extended stay. Oh, Bob, I'd love to. All right. Here we go. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. I need to let me take the jersey off because I'm gonna be doing different characters now. All right. I had a good job until my boss accused me of stealing. I better call Saul. I need another. Okay, let me put on the hat. Let me put on the hat. All right. I was out partying, minding my own business. I better call Saul. Wait. Did I get it wrong? When acting, he's fucking stripping. Kim cross-dressed then. Oh my god. All right. And apparently I gotta do this again because I fucked up the commercial. I didn't realize that it starts out with the "I had a good job" thing. Fuck me. Okay. Let me do this again because apparently I've got to. Son of a bitch. All right. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque. Better call Saul. Thank you, man, Mike. I'm glad you're laughing at this, man. Got the fresh edible. Yes, I did, Bob. I did, Bob. I got the fresh edibles in. Put the hat back on. You look like fuck you, sons. I don't look like Fred Durst. Fuck you. Shit. Little biscuit. Shit. It's just one of those days. Thank you, Tristan. I'm glad, man. Thank you, Tristan. What's happening in Montreal? I don't even fucking know. We were supposed to end this stream half an hour ago. Oh yeah, you guys can get a look at my DVD shelves now. Yeah, I thought you said I fucked the sun. I wish I did. You guys can get a good look at my DVD shelves now. Hell yeah. I'm gonna end the stream like this, I think. Yours, brother, Dirty Saul. Yes, I am. All right, boys. I can. Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream like this because people going to the end of the stream from the start of it are gonna see this, and I think it's fucking funny. I'm scared, sons. You should be. Fat Fred Durst is gonna come for you. Hey, Harry, if this whole YouTube thing doesn't work out, you could probably make it at Yuck Yucks. What's Yuck Yucks? Let me look this up. Yuck Yucks. Oh, it's a comedy club. Thank you, Bob. Funny enough, I have actually considered comedy. I have actually considered it because I consider myself, and my friends think that I'm somewhat funny. I don't know if they're saying it more out of pity or because I actually am funny, but I have actually considered it. You're peeing, Tristan? Oh no. Don't pee in your own mouth. Chuckles. Chuckles. Thank you, Bob. But yeah, so yeah, guys, that is gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna fucking fall over. I'm gonna get hurt, and then you guys are gonna laugh. But that is gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, and everything. I died when you said Lou was gay, so don't believe you. Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, leave clues. But not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, else. My name is Horace. Follow me on Tinder, please. Follow me on Tinder. I need any matches that I can get. If you're a girl in the what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, why is there a bunch of fucking paint on my wall? I just noticed there's a bunch of fucking paint on my wall. He's choking. Yes, sons. I'm on Omegle right now. That is clearly okay. I'm gonna fucking okay. I'm gonna go like this. You're on black tar heroin. Timber, oh god. Normally I sign off by saying keep your stick on the ice, so I'm gonna say keep your shirt on, Saul. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you so much for coming by. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm gonna stick by my word. I'm gonna end the stream like this. Funny enough, guys, if I didn't want to show my face, this is probably how I could have done the streams. Keeping keeping my face out of the stream with like my hands. This could have actually been pretty funny. Exactly, Enzio. This suddenly went from Habs game review to Mad Hour right now. This has just been. Cheers, boys. I'm out to the above. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for coming by. I mean, my Fred Durst is just coming out to play. Chuckles. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Harry Handjob. I mean, Sons. Yeah, I mean, I do give those. No, I don't. D Nation Rise. Yeah, Sons. D Nation Rise. Bro, why does this look like a fucking. Why does this look like a goddamn Rob Zombie art house film now? That would be such a Rob Zombie thing to do. Just have someone stand up and it's at such a weird angle like this. Have a great and safe evening. Keep up the awesome work. You're amazing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share to all your friends. Thank you, Tristan, man. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to redo the outro, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Fuck, this isn't Google. Oops. DDT, I couldn't see what you said. Viewer, I think at that point he's gay. God damn it, son of a bitch. Oh my fucking god. Yo, what the fuck? All right, keep your dick on the wooden stick, keep your stick on the. Oh, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, guys, that is. Boys, I need someone to clip that entire last 15 minutes of the stream. Harry, you could have the ultimate roundhouse table discussion with Lou Lamorello, Fred Durst, and Salt. Oh, bro, Bob, that's such a good video. That's such a good video, Bob. Fred Durst is going shit, Limp Bizkit all the time. Saul is constantly telling people that he has rights, and then Lou just sleeping, being gay. God damn it, Bob. I want to do that. That's actually a really funny video idea now. I might do that eventually. I might do that. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it, man. Keep your dick out of me. No guarantee, Sons. 2-0 Seattle versus the Canucks. Fuck me now, pissed. But this just made my evening. Thank you, Tristan. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it. Interview Lou, ask him why he didn't do anything. Sons, I would, but I don't. I feel like someone who's an Islanders fan might I don't know. I feel like a certain Islanders fan might not like if I did that. Lou would be on a Zoom call from his hotel room. Exactly, Bob. He'd be in a hotel room just under some covers. He just hear, no, my hip's gonna go out from from his fucking side. Sal's mascot looks like the blue guy from Trolls. Kim likes gays. Wait, what? Why was I look up Trolls gay guy? Trolls blue guy. Oh my god, he does actually. He does. God damn it. Why was I hate what you guys have turned me into. God damn it. But yeah, guys, it's 11:30. Dynamic lock screen. No, I don't give a shit about dogs. I give a shit about dogs, not from a goddamn wallpaper on my phone. I don't care about a doggo. My phone has been updated. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sons, don't bring her into the. Oh no, damn, Mad Mike. Instead of snapping your fingers, how about you? I'd rather not moan. When I end the stream tonight. But yeah, guys, again, that is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite channel. It includes, but not limited to, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, timeless, Tumblr, and all that. Please follow me on Tinder. I need all the follows that I can get. Thank you very much. 4-0 Seattle. Jesus. Buried under 39 pizza boxes and old dishes of the Hockey News and Grateful Dead vinyls. Bob, I don't know if I can get Grateful Dead vinyls because those are probably expensive. But I can definitely do the 39 pizza boxes and old editions of the Hockey News easily. The one eye cam. Oh my god, yeah, the one eye cam, yeah. All right, I should probably end the stream no, I'm not going to. I know you guys are probably fucking scared when I do that. But yeah, guys, again, that is going to do it. Links in the description on the Amazon list, the PO box, and PayPal. Those would be much appreciated. You don't have to, but it'd be appreciated. No, that's Lou's hotel room scene. No, yeah, Bob, that's what I mean. For a skit, I could maybe get the pizza boxes and the Hockey News, but the Grateful Dead vinyl would be really expensive. Just no, I'm not. Bro, Sons, if I got swatted while I was just please follow me on Tinder. I need all the followers I can get. God damn it. Like, I don't support being swatted, and I don't want to be swatted, but I'll admit that would be a really funny scene. That'd be a really funny skit, actually. But yeah, no, top 10 swatted moments. FBI, open up. And then you see that going on. Oh no, it keeps falling. Shit, no. Damn it. Okay, well now we're over here. Okay, that's, oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Why don't I just move the wire? Okay, no, now it's even worse. And live from Kanawha, it's Saturday night. Yes, sir, Bob. Imagine you fall down as you have one eye on the camera. I don't think I don't think that's possible. Swatting is pretty fun. Well, I mean, Mad Mike, I'm not saying that swatting is pretty funny. I'm not saying that swatting is funny. I'm just saying, like, that scene of me, like, leaning in, just telling people to follow me on Tinder, and I get rated then. That's a funny scene. Swatting as a whole is pretty fucked up. Don't swat people. I don't think I have to tell you guys to not swat people. I hope you're not that fucking stupid to want to swat somebody. But Heinz. But But yeah, Mad Mike supports swatting. Oh no, I don't know about that, sons. But yeah, description. Also in the description is the Discord, the Twitch, the Discord, the Twitch, the Letterboxd, and the speedrunning account. All those are down in the description below. Check those out. It's much appreciated. Thank you guys very much. I'm out of beer and out of one-liners. Keep stick on the ice and your one-eyed photo on Tinder. Cheers, Bob. I will put a one-eyed photo on Tinder if I can. I will do it right now. I will do it right fucking now. As a meme, I will do it. You remind me of Grandpa trying to get TikTok to work when he said I'm making it worse. Trying to move the camera, bro. Yo, this girl is a bad. Okay, no. I gotta stop thirsting over girls for like 2 minutes. I just gotta get. No, don't upload. Okay, that was almost really bad. Okay, so you guys can see my camera. Oh my god, this is okay. Yeah, you guys can see my camera. You guys can see my camera. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh my god, this is gonna be really funny. All right, laters. I look like I'm concerned. How does a fucking eye speak so loudly? Hey, we're having that Tinder. It wasn't a Tinder date. She never responded. That's what happened. She never responded to me. I'll look on Instagram right now. But as far as I know, yeah, it was sent, but she has not seen it. So yeah, and I want your DMs get up past 10. Bro, that'd be sick. Yeah, Thirsty Harry. I won't swat somebody. I'll just invade a neighboring country. Yes, that's fine. That's all fine. That's fine. You're not swatting anybody. I'm fine with it. It looks like you're in prison. I don't know. I'm not stuck in Folsom Prison, so I think I'm pretty good right now. But yeah, guys, again, that is going to do it, guys, for this stream. Holy shit. Thank you guys again so much for watching. My name is Harris. And I am out. Stay classy, boys. I don't know Islanders. Remember about how bad we are like last year, or how hopefully good we are like this year. Go Habs, go, baby. My name is Harry Rice. Sonia Omar from the new Scream is really fucking hot. And I just wanted to say that in the outro one time. So again, guys, that's gonna do it. My name is Harry Rice, and I'm out. Love you guys. I'd like to go to a prison so I can get railed by BBC. Okay, thank you, sons. Good night, my guy. If you're down to talk, actually I can't fucking tonight because I'm watching 2 movies tonight. Shit. Good night. Thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it, man. Have a great evening. Thank you guys for coming by to the stream. I appreciate it. Love you guys again. My name is Harris, and I'm out. Love you guys. See you guys in the future. Love you guys. Stay classy, boys. Love you guys. See you guys in the future. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Bye. See you guys. Bye.